Hi, I'm Taylor Jingles,
And I'm Ramanil.
and this is Third Rock News. First up, we have science news. We have the first lab-grown hamburger. On human rights news, several generals from Turkey are being tried and given life sentences. On human rights news, on technology news, we talk about the first smart toilet. So stay tuned for that. It should be interesting. On global conflicts, we have a suicide bomber bombing a funeral. And then on business, we have the Princeton Review for the best business schools. And also we have live performance by Rodimus and SoCal Shapiro.
In science news, according to the BBC, the world's first lab-grown burger has been grown. Scientists took cow cells and turned them into strips of muscle that they combined into a patty. Critics say it tastes like a real burger. However, it has an intense taste but lacks the juicy quality. This is a part of the stem cell research project.
Lab-grown hamburgers uses 45% less energy, 96% fewer greenhouses with gas emissions, and 99% less land is used. And as of now, scientists can only do small pieces of meat. So we won't be having like big chickens and turkey for a lab grown, at least not for a while. According to BBC World News, ex-general Vasbug gets life in prison. Vasbug is going to jail, including several lawyers, writers, and journalists, and also 5 other generals. And General Vasbug led the military from August 28, 2008 to August 27, 2010. There are at least 5 other generals being jailed for it. And General Vasbug also wrote on his Twitter, those on the side of truth and righteousness and that on the side of justice have a conscience. That is who I am. So yeah, make sure to follow him on Twitter.
We won't be tweeting for a while now, will they?
He might have put it in jail, who knows.
Also in prison was journalist Tunke Özkan, who organized a series of anti-government protests in 2007. He was given a life sentence and an additional 16 years. Mustafa Balde, journalist and MP with opposition Republican People's Party, was sentenced to 34 years and 8 months. Lawyer Kamal Kırınsiz was jailed for life. Workers' Party leader Doğu Perinçek, who advocated socialism and ultranationalism, was also jailed for life. Prime Minister of the AKP, which is leading the accusation. A lot of people are against this, and the police is throwing tear gas during protests and towards the court. They're being accused of working with Ergin Khan, a noted terrorist organization.
For sure. According to BBC World News, suicide bomber kills 37 people, including Pakistan police, at a funeral mourning the death of their fellow Pakistan policemen in the city of Quetta. Those who died was Deputy Inspector General Fasa Sambal and Deputy Superintendent of Police Headquarters Sam Sudian. Also among the dead were children. The bomber was wearing a jacket packed with gel, bearings, and shrapnel. Said a member of the bomb squad.
According to television reports, the bomb exploded outside a mosque where the funeral was being held. There have been 11 attacks this month, killing 90 people. It is not clear who's behind this attack, but our hearts go out to the victims and their families.
On business news, we have the Princeton Review for the best business colleges. And number 1 is?
Number 1 is Acton MBA in Entrepreneurship. It gives a unique experience to their students that is challenging yet rewarding. It's kind of a boot camp for MBA students.
Number 2 is Alfred University. Number 3 is American University. Number 4 is
Appalachian State University.
And number 5 is ASU, Arizona State University, which is also one of the top party schools. So when they're not partying, they're actually studying. Who knew? According to BBC, there's a smart toilet out there, and it's a toilet that can be controlled by a smartphone app, but it's also vulnerable to attacks. It's manufactured in Japan, and the Satis toilet includes automatic flushing, music, fragrance release, and is controlled all by an app called MySatis.
Bluetooth capability is required to control the toilet. Yeah. Trustwave Spider Labs has issued a security advisory stating an attack could simply download the MySatis app and use it to flush the toilet whenever they want and, increase utility bills. So it could be used as a trick, or a prank on your neighbors, as a possessed toilet. Watch out for that one.
All right, thanks for watching Third Rock News. Next up, we got Rodimus and SoCal Shapiro. Enjoy.
Cranium mausoleum, it's unappeasing. Death family thinking the only ghost to reach me hadn't seen the bride or only suicide. Thinking bleeding the genre, dark climate. How with my full bloods out at bad time. I hung the posse box away the pain. Living Ollie, attention, anger in an emergency. Clowning with the method and the burgundy. With the weed, I hear the serpent speak. All hisses, Undertaker trace, try the tombstone finishes.
Good Lord. The Rock News all my life, all I wanted was peace of mind, serenity. I'm put through strife, got this knife and this piece of mind to rhythm me of enemies who try and slip in me, sentence me death. Take my breath in my life, no regrets. I'ma live it like I'ma live it twice. Tell me where the night
Go one couple using third eye on quads, transforming high fives. Watching now with 6, 7 homies got 8 by 9s. 10 ways of misunderstanding. Most definite mathematics. Notorious 10 got commandments.
Damn it, party waters, call upon my father. Hope my daughters don't get caught up in the waves of the trauma. Fucking karma, god damn it, with a monster that she blows. Everybody knows.
This knows that, no strings attached. Wish upon the star, and in the rough there's a gem in me. Quick chirp, louder than the birds. Look at the ghetto on fly. Nightmare silver bracelets on the curb.
Nigga, don't be scared. Doing life like Eddie Murph. Heaven sent, hellbound, I am the thirst. It's a cold world in this our future. Ask her for his sweatshirt. Talladega night, nigga, you laugh if you ain't
First
first.
segment, second sentence, third, forget it. First racism, second they listening. Third, timber them, let them fall where the night goes.
Thanks for watching.
Where the
Subscribe.
princess and the star thoughts have been robbed. Top thoughts from a god.